As he's going on about how great a shape it's in, he takes off right to the friggin' floor. Hey guys, Street and Trail here. Today I'm bringing you a little update video. I want to talk about this really weird experience I had with trying to buy a used vehicle earlier today. I was looking at a 2005 Saturn Ion, just something to flip, 5-speed, 200,000 kilometers on it. Message a guy, he's going on about how great a shape it's in and it needs nothing, so I decided to go and take a look at it. Me and my buddies show up, we're driving up to it, and my buddy's like, the back window's smashed out of it. I look at him right then, literally, because the guy told me it was in like great shape, which is hard to believe for something that I was supposed to buy for $800. Anyway, I look at my buddy and I'm like, I'm not buying this car. Like, I'm sitting at like the end of his driveway. He's sitting in the car, starts the car up, drives over to me. He's like, you looking at for the Saturn? I was like, yeah. He's like, Saturn Ion? I was like, yeah. My buddy after, he's like, you should have said, oh sorry, I'm looking for a mint Saturn Ion. This one's clapped. So I get out of the truck, the car, even though I didn't even want to get out at this point, I just wanted to leave, but still going on about how great a shape it's in. He's like, yeah, I just bought 4 brand new winter tires for it. The tire's cut like this, sticking out of the fender, so I look right down, and I can clearly see that it's no more than 25% tread. He's like, come on, get in, I'll take you for a drive. I'm like, oh, okay. Originally, it was gonna be my buddy that was gonna be like purchasing it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna wait in the truck. So I'm like, oh, all right, I guess I'm going for a drive. So I get in the car, I sit down, right away I notice it's an automatic. I look at him and go, your ad said it was a manual. He completely ignores my question, just keeps talking on how great the car is. He's going on, he's like, yeah, I just did the oil and flushed the coolant out of it, all this other stuff, saying he had a bunch of new front end parts. As he's going on about how great a shape it's in, he takes off right to the friggin' floor. The best part is when he matted it, the friggin' exhaust like blew a hole in it or something, and it got super loud. And he lit off, you could hear just the back pressure. It quieted up a little bit. I think it's just it was like starting a hole or something. So we get to a stop sign. He's going on. He's like, yeah, the speakers are amazing for stock speakers. He's trying to hook up his Bluetooth thing. He's on his phone there. We're sitting there for like a minute. I'm looking behind us. There's a car sitting there, and like, I'm like, should I tell him? Because he has no idea. He's on his phone. He's not even paying attention. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it happen. Just wait and find out and see what happens here. So anyway, finally, after like 2 minutes, he realizes he's like, oh, there's a car behind me. So then he just takes off from the stop sign, doesn't even like look. I'm like, oh, that was good. He's driving along. At this point, I realize that it has 225,000, not 200,000, as he listed. I mean, not that it's a surprise at this point, it's just making the story better. So anyway, we do a loop, pretty uneventful other than that. He goes to pull back in on the street parallel to his. He's still on his phone trying to get the Bluetooth going. He's going on about how he's literally said it at least 6 times at this point how great the speakers are. He cuts off a car. He's not even paying attention. He's doing like 10 kilometers an hour pulling in slowly. Well, this car's coming 50 kilometers an hour. Speeds back up to 50 kilometers an hour, and he's like, yeah, I keep a full tank of gas. There's always a full tank of gas. I always have a full tank of gas. I'm thinking, okay, that really doesn't make a difference whether or not your car was always a full tank of gas previous to me buying it, and at this point I don't think it matters because I'm not buying it. He's like, yeah, I guess I could do a little bit better on the price too. It's like $1,000. I didn't say that. Literally, I was just agreeing with him and everything, just speed things up because I figured if I talked, he would just go on longer. So, because he told me $800, and he just said, yeah, I'll lower the price to $1,000. So he pulls back on the street parallel to his. He's going along and he's like, yeah, the e-brake works good. All of a sudden he just rips it, locks up the brakes, tires screech and everything. I'm like, okay. I only just realized when I went down and grabbed the e-brake that he had a freaking bong sitting right beside him. Like, so we get back to his house and get out and go to shake his hand, and he goes like this. So I'm like, he goes to fist bump me. So Anyway, he like puts his hand out to do one of these things, you know, and I grab his hand, shake it. Then he's like doing this. I'm like, all right. Anyway, I turned around. I started walking away. He's like, yeah, all right, let me know. My name's yeah, whatever. I was like, I just didn't even bother. I get back in the truck. My buddy's like, did he lock up the brakes? I was like, yeah, he ripped the e-brake. He's like, I heard that. He's like, I thought you died. I was like, almost. You should have came along for that ride. So that's my interesting story from earlier today. I think I'm gonna do a Q&A, so if you guys want to go ahead and drop some comments for me. Videos, I've got part 2 of the wheelie season this summer highlights. It's like 8-minute video coming up Saturday. That's subject to change, but should be coming up soon. I did an edit for some unseen wheelies on the RMZ 450, and I went to upload it, and it got blocked because of the copyright. So like, I gotta figure out something with that. I'm not really sure what to do, but anyway, if anyone knows any ways to get around the copyright thing, let me know. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up and leave a comment.